Hey everyone, David Hill here. So listen, today I wanted to talk to you about overhead. And I know a lot of you have come into our world here on our Facebook group or our Facebook page or seeing us through YouTube or any other channel. And what has attracted you to us has probably been the entrepreneurial side of you that is looking to build a business. And you've seen our model and you've got an interest in it. And I think for a lot of people, when they're thinking about building a business, starting something new, one of their big concerns is overhead and what it costs to even get the thing off the ground, let alone keep it running. And that's one of the great things about our strategy is that, we say that you can do this strategy part-time or full-time, which is absolutely possible. But even beyond that, there just isn't really much in terms of overhead that is required to execute on our strategy. Allied Development is our development company, and we've got a staff of 3, including Cody and a part-time bookkeeper, right? And so, and yet we pull in, we generate 7-figure returns year after year, and so it's a beautiful thing being able to generate that kind of revenue or that kind of return, and not to have to pad it with a bunch of staff and a bunch of employees. And you don't need to have an office building. All the things that oftentimes make a business difficult to get started because it's such a costly thing, they're just not a part of what we do. We've said this before, but our strategy can be executed from your home office. It can be executed entirely by you. It's completely possible. You might get down the road and maybe want to hire an assistant to do some things for you, but one of the great things about our strategy is that you can absolutely get started at minimal cost. And that's a big thing because so many business strategies out there require some upfront investment. They require ongoing investment, and it just isn't really a thing with us. Of course, you've got things like mailings that you can send out if you'd like to. And those will have a minimal cost on a monthly basis. But in terms of big ticket items to run a business, they're just not part of what we do. So that's an encouragement to you. If you are thinking about starting a business, if real estate is a passion of yours, and if you want to start in the real estate world where you are going to be generating bigger returns than your average fix and flip or your average home wholesale or all these other strategies out there for making money in real estate, you should definitely check us out. You can do so at vestright.com/action, and we'll walk you through our process. We'll walk you through our strategy. But yeah, it's a great strategy, a great business plan, especially in terms of being able to execute really at minimal cost. If anything, it's really up to you. I mean, you got to pay to print some business cards maybe, but gosh, I haven't handed out a business card in ages just because it's mostly a remote type thing. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Check us out, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, guys, take care.